Hi there. So in this video we are going to take a look at structures in Go programming language. So the structures are collection where you can have multiple data type, and here you can make use of that collection to access a specific set of structure and then call as needed. So we will take a look at that. Before that, open text editor or IDE and let's create our first Go file. In my case I have sample.go. Now let's start with creating our first statement, package main, and then we're going to create our structure. Let's name it person. So using struct keyword we are going to create this. Now this structure is the type of collection where you can have string values, then you can have, let's say, integer values. Okay, so I have like name string and age integer. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create main function. Okay, now here I'm going to call this structure with a specific values assigned to it. So let's say I have st as my structure name, and I'm going to call this person structure with custom values for, let's say, my channel name as name and how old is my channel. So let's go for that number. So it's actually 4-year-old channel now in 2017, so we will have that. Okay, now let's try and access these two set of values, basically name and age. Okay, so we're gonna make use of fmt println, and then we will simply call st dot, let's say, name, and then we will also have fmt println and then st dot age. Okay, now let's save this, and you have your import fmt declaration. This comes in for some of the editors where they automatically call for these package name as we use. Okay, if you are using, let's say, notepad++, then you have to type import fmt when you write this fmt.println. Okay, so let's try and execute this code and find out how our this new collection named person is going to work. Okay, so basically this collection is called as structure and it holds multiple data types in it. So let's use go run and then name of my Go file. So it should show me the name and age here. As you can see, name Devnami and age is 4. So this is my channel Devnami and this is the age. Okay, so there is one more method through which you can assign value. Okay, so let's say you can use pointer in this case. So using that also you can show your values there. Okay, so let's say I have this value s and I'm going to use AND operator and call for st. Okay, and I can simply call for, let's say, s name and age, and that should also work. Okay, so if I execute this code again, then it should work because we are holding this function pointer in s. Okay, and as you can see, the output again is the same whether you use your structure object this st, or you can point to that object using pointer, and for pointer we make use of AND operator. Okay, so this was a short video on how to create the structure, which is basically a collection of your data type, and how to call that structure with, let's say, that variable or object, and then using this colon equals to and calling for the structure and then individual variable for assigning the values. Okay, and then you can directly call them, or you can use pointer to call them.